Hello, Rock Ridge. It's Coach Lentz, in case you had forgotten. Um, we have a special challenge today. I have been back and forth with a student. This individual has beaten me the last 2 days pretty handedly on our challenges. So I'm bringing out one of my old kind of skills and things I used to do when I was really about your age. Quick little story time here. What we're doing today is cup stacking. I'm going to take you through a quick little lesson on two different types of stacks you can practice, some of the benefits of cup stacking, and then we're going to do a minute to win it challenge at the end of this video. And if you don't have cups like this, like the official ones, and we didn't get to our cup stacking unit because of our current situation, so you can use red Solo cups. You can use plastic cups. Don't use glass because you will knock them down potentially. So make sure you get your parents' permission before. And if you have some of these, yeehaw. So quick little side note. Official speed stacks, I think they're called sports stacks now. They've changed the name. These cups are older than you guys. I've kept these. These are the cups that I won the Missouri, because that's where I'm from, Missouri. I won the Missouri State Championship when I was in, I believe, 6th grade. Might have been 7th grade. So yeah, I've kept these, kind of a keepsake. So the first thing that I'm going to show you, so if you're a kindergartner, 1st or 2nd grader, this one is for you. This is called the 3-3-3. And there's a rhyme and a reason to this. I'm going to point my camera down a little bit so you can see. So you have 3 cups, and 3 cups. So I have 2 extra I'm going to put off to the side. Actually, 3 extra. There we go. 3-3-3. So when we start cup stacking, your hands have to start on the table. Okay? So hands, table. If you need to, you can do this on the floor. That's how I learned. Or you can start at a table like this. So hands here. Now, when you read a book, you read from the left side of the page across to the right. Okay. You don't have to go left to right. You can go either way. But whenever you are down stacking, taking your cups down, you have to go back to where you started. So my hands start here. When my hands come off, the time starts. So I'm going to up stack. I'm going to bring the cups up. And notice I use both hands. Cup stacking is great practice for both hands, and it actually works both sides of your brain. And it has some benefits to that as far as, I believe, math and a little bit of reading too, because it helps your eyes track across a page. So up stack here, up stack in the middle, and then I have my up stack way over here. Okay. Now I'm going to come back here where I started, and I'm going to down stack, both hands there, down stack, and then when we get back together and I see you guys, we'll have a stack mat here, and you can stop your time there. Okay, that is the 3-3-3. That's for kindergarten, 1st and 2nd. Okay, now the other one I wanted to show you is called the 3-6-3. I'm going to move these. Actually, I'm going to move my computer back a little bit further so you can see. I can just get these out of the way. Same thing, hands here. You can either start on the left side and work your way across, or go from the right side and work your way across. But whichever way you start, you have to come back to down stack. So hands here, start. My time would be going. I up stack. When you get to the 6 right here, it's a little trick here. You grab the first 3 cups, and then you grab 2 cups, leaving 1 on the table, and you drop, and plop like that. So one more time, we grab 3, 2, boom, drop, plop, and I do my last 3 up stack. Now I have to go back where I started here, and I down stack. When you get to your 6 in the middle, you go opposite, like you're skiing, like you have 2 buddies, and you're going different sides of a mountain skiing down. So ski down the mountain, and you're going to stack them back into a 6. They have to go back into a 6. And then down stack your 3, and then when we have our timer here, you'd hit your time, and you'd be done. But for our challenge today, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of that. Well, again, when we get back together, we'll go through an actual kind of a cup stacking meet. We'll do it in class. This will be next year. And we'll figure out who the fastest stackers are in each grade level and also in the school. Okay. Now for this challenge, you're going to need items that stack. I chose cups because they stack pretty easily. So I actually have, these are my personal sets here. I've got 3 sets of 12. Okay. This challenge requires us to see how many cups we can stack. I've seen some of you, we have these cups in our cart, our coordination cart. I've seen some of you stack these like this, and this is A-OK to do during our coordination cart time. So our challenge today is 1 minute to see how many cups you can stack up on top of each other. If you don't have these exact cups, the red Solo cups would work. Maybe you have some plastic drinking cups. Something that is stackable. Okay, I'm kind of leaving this up to you and your creativity because I know not all of you have speed stacks at home. So here in a second, I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock, and I will give you my best shot at our 1 minute cup stacking challenge. That individual I'm talking about who's been beating me, good luck on this one.
All right, in yesterday's video, I'm not calling it an excuse or anything. I was attacked by a vicious dog named Otto, and he's right down here. He's asleep. We exercised him really well before we did this video because I want no distractions, okay? I've got my timer, my 1 minute right here. I've got my cups. Also, another little tip here is make sure you have a flat surface. So our kitchen floor here has grooves in it. I'm not going to stack on the grooves because it might make my cups uneven. So I'm going right here. I will allow you to start with one like so, okay? This is the official start. You put one item, one cup down first, okay? On your mark. Why am I saying on my mark? You say it, Miss Dana.
On your mark, get set, go. Three, two, one, time.
Time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. 15 cups. Good luck.
All right, last thing. If you think back, I know our younger kids, we didn't get to our Ninja Warrior course. That was actually what we're supposed to be doing this last week of PE. Don't worry, we'll do it next year. We started doing something the older kids called Chart and Challenge. This is something that my dad does, and I know you've heard me talk about him as a PE teacher. So what this is different levels of an activity. We've talked a ton about people, us, students, you guys, everybody. We all have different skill levels, and it is okay if you are not as skilled as somebody at something that somebody else is. What you have to do is practice to get better. That's pretty simple. Some of you are going to be naturally more talented than others and require a little more of a challenge. So the Chart and Challenge is designed to give you a goal to shoot for. Goals are really important to have in life, especially right now with what's going on. One of my biggest goals, it was so easy to get out of bed and trying to have fun with you guys every day was a huge goal of mine, and we don't have that right now because of what's going on. So this next slide, so after I'm done jabbing here, you're going to find 4 different categories: Kong, gold, silver, and bronze. And in these categories, you're going to find a number, and that's how many cups that you were able to stack in a minute. So Kong is obviously really hard, and I set the goal for myself to stack 12, and I got 15. That was my personal goal. Kong is going to be a little bit more challenging than that. Okay, so this next slide, kind of the next part of this video, you're going to see our chart and challenge. Don't forget to record on our leaderboard. You can compare yourself to other students in your grade and also throughout the school. Miss you guys. See ya.